this super cheap perfume actually, called Sexy Secret Noir, and it is by Jean-Marc Paris. And it's a body spray. It came from TJ Maxx and it was $6.99. It smells really good. I like the package. But yeah, anyway, today you guys, I am gonna do kind of a variety of things. I've had a couple requests for me to be on camera, as well as like the interior stuff. I guess people might view it as more personable. I have no idea, but so yeah, I'm gonna share with you guys some things that I've gotten that are vintage, thrifted, and then some things that I've gotten new that are from TJ Maxx. And then I'm also gonna share with you some updates on my living room. I'm always editing, as you guys know. I'm always just rearranging, and I may find something else, and I don't have a 20,000 square foot house, so if I see something I like, a lot of times I'll have to sell something or store something and then put something different there. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you a few things that have changed here in my house, specifically my living room. Storming, which honestly is really good for my plants. I haven't had to water my plants outside. That if you watched one of my recent videos, I've talked about how I have started planting a lot of plants like in my yard, creating like a garden, like a secret garden effect is what I'm trying to do. I have a lot of rose bushes and hydrangeas, and then there's a lot of tropicals, like, because I do live in Florida, so banana plants and birds of paradise, traveler's palms in general. It's like a monsoon out there. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's great for my plants because, yeah, I haven't even had to water my plants, so that's great. At some point, I do plan on showing you guys my progress in my garden-ish, or my yard, whatever you want to call it. But that day is not today because it is a monsoon right now, and it's been raining a lot, so. So yeah, what should I share with you guys first? All right, you guys, so if you follow me on Instagram, I put up 2 coffee tables and asked you for advice on which one I should get. So one was a marble table, and then this one is a fossil tessellated stone by Maitland Smith. And so I chose this one. The marble one was, I'll insert a picture. But anyway, so yeah, I chose this one, and a lot of you guys, or a few of you guys chose this one. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. I've been wanting a larger coffee table, something that sort of makes a statement and is just more fit to scale in terms of my sofa. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I paid literally $60 for it, and I also got this stone piece too with brass and glass. Altogether, I traveled 25 minutes away to pick these up. And since I traveled, it was in Navarre, and I live in Pensacola. If you don't know where that is, that's in Florida. But anyways, I traveled to pick those up, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop in the thrift stores over here. It was about 30 minutes away, I'd say. I've traveled much further in order to pick up good vintage pieces. But anyways, these 2 chairs from 1988, I picked these up and then I reupholstered them myself, which saved me probably about $400, because if you know anything about getting things reupholstered, it is very pricey. And I'm really happy with it. It's a pink satiny polyester blend, but I really like it. It just, I don't know, it just looks so vintage glam. Give me all like the pink velvet, the pink satin, the pink silk. Like it's just, yes, that's like so me. So anyways, I picked these up. So I was able to fit in my SUV, this coffee table, this end table, these 2 chairs, and a lampshade. Whatever, who cares about the lampshade? But I was able to fit a lot. And so yeah, I made that trip a little more worth my while. Found these 2 chairs for $5 a piece. So I paid more for the fabric than I did for the actual chairs. I just love their brass detail, the fact that they're so 80s. I don't know, I just love them. So anyways, what else was I going to show you? This lamp here, I'm going to insert what my inspiration was when I found this lamp. So this is actually not a vintage lamp. It is a vintage wannabe lamp. It's just from Target. It was $130, and then I painted her pink. And she has a nice marble base, and I love it. So yeah, it gives me that vibe, and I don't know, it's just very like vintage Barbie vibes. I just love it. What else? Oh, and this lamp is from the 80s, and I'm going to insert a picture of what it looked like before in case you haven't seen in my other videos or didn't notice it really. So yeah, I just removed the shade I'm using here in my vanity in my bedroom. And I'm looking for the globe that I'm assuming went with this at one point back in the 80s. But for now, it doesn't really bother me. It looks very architectural. You look at it and you're like, wow, what is that? It's so pretty. It looks like a torch. It's like a torch lamp. But yeah, if I could find the globe, I'm assuming it was like glass with like a brass detail on the top, maybe not brass, but just glass at least. That would be cool if I could find that to where it was like, it looks like a bowl, you know, like that. Which I had a shade on it, which was fine, but it just hides this like detail that I love here, this shape here. So, what else do we have that's different? Okay, so here on this side, everything's basically the same. I rearranged a couple little knick-knack things, but nothing to have a major discussion about. Oh, I did put this Venetian style mirror over there, and then I moved the 80s abstract over there. Okay, so over here, I don't think I had, yeah, I moved this vintage lucite shell chair over here. Put this back over here. So yeah, I'm really loving this vibe. But yeah, I did have the French antique Bombay piece here, the burlwood piece with the green marble top. But I decided to use that on my front porch for plants. And my front porch is covered. But anyways, I decided to put that out there, and I wanted this lighter, airier, more contemporary lined piece. I just like that juxtaposition with this like frou-frou 80s couch. This very like feminine couch. I don't know, like even though this is pink, I like the line structure with it. Like the fact that it's like clean lines, and then this like, you know, contemporary piece underneath it with the brass details. I'll get up closer in a second. I do like this lamp here. I bought that at a flea market, this Art Deco-y lamp, but I bought one from another pink one from Wildbird Vintage on Instagram. So I'm waiting on that to come in. I just bought that from them. So I think I'm going to put that on there, I believe. I'm not sure. We'll see. And so, yeah, I just put, and it could be used as a desk where I could pull up the lucite chair over here if I wanted to. My zigzag vintage lucite chair I put in one of my other rooms. And that could go there as well, but I don't know. I just like it open right now. And if I want to pull up a chair, it just feels better to me that way. Or I could pull up this stool. So yeah, this is how it looks from standing in my hallway. It just feels like so 80s Barbie dream house. I don't know. I hate the way the window unit looks, the AC, but this is fucking Florida. You need one here. I hate the way this light is like blinding, so I'm gonna turn the lamp off. So yeah, there you can see my kitchen. Just a little nook for eating with these late 70s, I would say maybe 80s brass dining table and chairs. As you can see, I think I've already shared that with you guys. And yeah, so this is how it looks whenever you walk in. Okay, so next I want to share with you some vintage pieces that I've gotten from thrifting, and then another thing that I got from a reputable eBay seller. Okay, so I've been really into like these pink satiny vintage gowns. I just think they're, I don't know, they're just so beautiful. So there's this one that I'm wearing, and you know what? I just got an idea. I need to do a whole separate video of me trying these on because they're like such a vibe to me. But yeah, I have been hanging them up in my closet with these hangers. I just think that they're so pretty and they're such a moment to wear. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it and like look at the detail with the lace. Like they're just so delicate and just so feminine and pretty. So yeah, I think in my next video, I would like to do a try on with this. Just, yeah, I like them. And then look at these marble, they're like shot glasses, I guess. Is that what they are? Or am I just like an alcoholic or something? I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what they make me think of. So I don't know, unless you know what else they could be. The reputable eBay seller that I was telling you about, I got this vintage Louis Vuitton. It's like a clutch bag. I just love that they continued that throughout here. It's vintage. I love vintage designer goods. It's just, I love vintage in general. But yeah, you just open it up and yeah, that's the inside of it. I just love this. Just something about like vintage designer goods. It's just such a vibe to me. It's like so like timeless, it's chic, it's so old money, like I don't know, it's just, I love it. See, I would just like wear it like this, like out or whatever. So cool. What I would keep in this, I guess, would be just be like I want to show you this vintage Louis bag, but I'm gonna wait for another video because I just wanted to show you how I'm styling that Louis bag, and you know, with just like little decorative chains and like hoofs and you know like that. And then I want to do a what's in my bag soon too with that bag. So I'm not gonna share that bag with you. So yeah, my phone case. And then my vintage Louis wallet. So I would just, this is really all that I would need. That, this, and then my keys. And that would just easily close and be all that I need. Like, I don't need to carry much shit, and then that's that. So yeah, there's that, you guys. And then, okay, so for new shit, I just love big hair. I always have. You know what? No, wait. Maybe I should insert some photos of me when I was in hair school. Like, I would tease my hair up and I just love it. I love, like, it's just so, like, I guess I've always subconsciously been into, like, a lot of the 80s style. Like, the bigger the hair, the better to me. I don't know, whatever, who cares. Some shit I got from TJ Maxx. I have always been into Juicy Couture. It's always been something that I have loved. Shit, I didn't even know this thing came on there. What? Okay, so this little backpack, it's like a low-key, like, not super designer in your face because Juicy Couture isn't super expensive. But I've just always loved the style of Juicy. It's just so, like, girly, and I've just loved it. I've always loved Juicy. But yeah, I guess this retails, it says, for $89, but I got it at TJ Maxx for $29.99. And then it comes with this little, like, pouch pochette thing with the Juicy label on it, and then the zipper. And I could just, you know, put this in there and use that as my wallet or whatever for change. And then the brown straps, so cute. And then they happen to have the wallet too, or I don't know, I mean, I guess you could use it as a wallet or whatever, but how cute. So it said it retailed for $39, but then I got it for $9.99. So yeah, I love that. And then I got, oh, a hairbrush. Always gotta have hairbrushes. This Barbie is cheap. Barbie, it's good like if you ever straighten your hair, which I don't really. If I do, I like the fact that it's Barbie. That's just something that I love to support. I just love Barbie. But yeah, it was at TJ Maxx for $9.99. You guys, can you hear that thunder? My hair is actually kind of dirty. I need to wash it. Okay, so then I also got this Juicy little pochette piece too, and it retailed for $45, and then I got it for $9.99. I just love it. I've always loved Juicy, you guys. So what else? Alright, you guys, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.